wow, like wow. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're here for the first time, then hey, what's up? Welcome. My name is Zay. As you guys can tell from the title, in today's video we will be doing a nice little get ready with me as I'm getting ready to go out, get lit. So yes, we will be achieving this whole look. Okay, if you guys like what you see, which I'm sure you do, then continue to keep watching. But before we get into the video, if you are new, hey, what's up? Welcome. My name is Zay. I'm not sure if I said that already, but subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because I promise you're gonna love it here. Zay Nation, they gonna love it here, right? They said yeah, you gonna love it here. So now that you have subscribed, let's get right into the video. All right, y'all, so before anything, we're gonna do the hair first because your girl is looking a bit out of sorts. Okay, so yeah, let's just get right into it. So I'm not sure if y'all can see. Well, obviously y'all can see, but let me take this band off. Oh, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This install has been in for a whole week. I ain't touch it. I ain't add no glue to it. I ain't do nothing, and it still looks good. Like, my lace ain't lifting. Only thing I gotta do really is my baby hairs. I just have to do those over, which I washed them out a little bit while I was in the shower, so they'll be like easy to maneuver, no product in it and stuff. And we're going to add a part and change the part. Okay, the only thing that I hate about this frontal is that it's not like it's a 3x4, but the sides are not 4. Not 3. It's a 13x4, but the sides are not 4. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit, actually. Okay, that's good. So the frontal, the center goes back 4, right? But the sides don't. So like, I really hate frontals like that, but to my knowledge, that's how they're making all the frontals now. They still blaming everything on the lace shortage, so we just gonna figure that out. Okay, we're gonna maneuver. All right, so I think we're gonna rock out with this. Now I'm gonna just pull it back. I don't even know where my clips are right now, but it's okay. So now I'm gonna just speed through while I do my baby hairs. I do have a detailed video on how I do my dramatic little swoop-de-doop-de-doop. So it'll be linked right here if you want to check it out, because explaining all that in this video, it's just gonna make this video real long. But just know I use Gorilla Snot for my baby hairs, and they're semi-clean for the most part. And yeah, let's get to work. All right, so I'm about to tie this down, but first I'm going to spray some Got To Be spray on my lace, just to make sure that, you know, it's really like melted. It's not lifting or anything, but I just want to make sure that she stays in place, especially because I'm about to put this, what do you call it, elastic band on it. So this with the elastic band is gonna set, well, it better. So let's just tie this band on it. I had to change the brightness real quick because it was just really bothering me. So I hope this is better for y'all to see, because now y'all could actually see my hair. I feel like I was just blending in with the darkness in the back. Just too much. It probably was okay, but looking at my viewfinder, that shit wasn't all right. But anyway, so we about to hot comb this hair. I have my Style Factor, so I'm just going to add that in where we're going to hot comb. I feel like a thing that people don't understand with hot combing their frontal is you have to go in between as well. Like, you can't just hot comb where the part is gonna be and think like, okay, that's all, that's it. Like, no, you gotta go in between, because you gotta get those parts flat as well. So I'm just adding this wax stick. What did I call this? I don't know, but I'm adding my Style Factor Edge Booster wax stick in between, and we gonna hot comb them so it could get nice and flat, honey. Okay, using my hot comb from Amazon. This is the Andes hot comb, and baby, first of all, it's been plugged in for like mad long, so This shit is scorching hot. I see it steaming. But this hot comb, bro, listen, I used it from one of my friends when we was in Miami back in February. And let me tell you, as soon as I came back home, because I brought my hot comb and she tried to embarrass me out there, and she tried to electrocute me too. So I had to use someone else's. As soon as I got home, I don't even think I waited till I got home. Yeah, as soon as I got home, I ordered me one. And she been my ride or die ever since. Can't wear a wig without a hot comb and expect it to look nice. Section by section, brick by brick. All right, so now that that is done, we are going to set the hair to the side for now, because the hard part is over. We done laid the baby hairs, we laid the lace, and we got the part down packed. So the hard part is over. This is curly hair, so all I gotta do is wet and go, and that's it. So again, the hard part is over. So now let's get into the fun part, the makeup. All right, so my face has already been not even prepped and primed. I'm not even about to lie. So my face has already been moisturized, got my SPF. So now I'm gonna go in with my primer because I did not prime. So I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. If you haven't checked out my latest drugstore beat video, like full face full of drugstore products, go ahead and check that out because I have some gems in there. So if you would like to like achieve this beat for a more affordable price, go ahead and check that out. I'm not going to be using all drugstore products today, but many products will be drugstore. But enough chat, and I'm going to prime my face with this e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And I like to be generous with this because my pores are generous too. They be outside, okay? I just really love this because it really leaves your face feeling like so smooth and poreless. No pores, okay? So now that that's done, I'm just gonna go ahead and just like fix up my brows. And if you are new to my channel, my brows are micro shaded, so there is not much that I need to do to them except really conceal them. So I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 45 Tan. All right, so now that that's done, I did my brows, blend them in, and all that good stuff. So now the next step is to add my, what do you call this, airspun setting powder to my face. If you are new, again, I am a very oily girl, so I do this step in order to try to minimize the oils on my face. So I add it everywhere where I get oily, which is mainly my T-zone, my forehead, like kind of by my brows, and my smile lines. My smile lines, oh, they could get real evil. So we're just going to blend that out. Okay, so now while that's there, I'm gonna let that sit and set and all that good stuff, and now we're gonna get into the eyes. I feel like I have not done a eye look in so long. And then the eye looks that I the eye looks that I do decide to do, they're like so basic and neutral, but like why not, right? So today I think we're still gonna go for the same thing. I was looking to step outside the box, maybe not today. So we're gonna go in with this Juvia's Place palette, the Vanessa collection. Actually, we're gonna use both the Vanessa palette and the Jacqueline palette. So I'm gonna go in first with the shade Credit, and I'm just gonna use that as like my main base. I think, I don't really know what we doing, but we're gonna be doing something. So have lash extensions in, so yeah, I know I gotta hold down my eyelids. And yeah, we're gonna, okay. Oh, this is very, oh, this is very pigmented. Oh, I mean, I knew that, but like, I didn't know I picked up as much as I did on this brush just now, which means I have to do so much blending. But we looking good. We looking good. All right, so now that that's complete, that looks fire, by the way. Like, it's really giving fall. Wow. Wow, that looks really beautiful. We ain't even done yet. We ain't even done yet. Okay, relax it. All right, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to carve out my eyes. We're gonna do a cut crease today. Like, I guess I'm just really feeling fancy. And yeah, so we're gonna do a cut crease. I don't know what brush I just picked up, but we're gonna do a slight cut crease. It's probably not gonna be too dramatic, but we're gonna do a little something, something. Okay. So I just put some Pro Concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer on my brush. I don't even know what type of brush this is. I wish I could hold up my mirror. Oh, I can. I think I can. Okay. So I'm trying to hold up my mirror and cut the crease and hold down my lashes at the same time. So wish me luck. I don't know why that had my eyes sizzling just now, but it did. And you know what I always forget to do? I always forget to zoom y'all in when I'm doing eye looks. Like, don't hate me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna zoom y'all in now, though, okay? Like, please forgive me. Please, just forgive me. I hope I'm forgiven. So now, I'm gonna just cut the crease on the other eye. Like, it's already looking like something, and we ain't even got nothing on the eyes right now. Like, sorry. Y'all know I be getting excited. Oh my gosh, y'all know I be getting excited. Boom. So I'm trying to decide between each of these shades. These two are from the Vanessa palette. This one is extra. This one is perfectionist. This one is extra, or maybe the other way around. And these two are from the Jackie palette. This one is Trust Issues, and this is Solil. But I really don't know what I'm going for. I really want to go for like a white, so I might just hop into my Jaclyn Hill palette. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, we are back, and y'all forgive what my palette looked like. Like, I don't even know if I could show y'all what the child. So this was my very first palette, like my real first like makeup purchase palette, makeup palette purchase. And yeah, she done been with me for some time, so that's what she looking like. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Beam. I love Beam. Beam, John, red dye. This shade right here, that's what we going in with. And I'm gonna just tap that on top of where I just concealed. Oh, this is about to be a look, honey. It's still very neutral, but then I'm gonna go in with a blue under eye liner. So we're just gonna tap this in right on top of that concealer. I hate getting makeup on my lashes. Oh, because cleaning them off is such a struggle. Oh, do y'all see it? Is it my birthday? Is it my birthday? Like, happy birthday, Zay. What? This Jaclyn Hill palette, like, I really love her because like the pigments are so, the shades are so pigmented. Like, you don't even gotta do too much. This shade is by far one of my favorites though. Not like I really be exploring anything else, but oh my gosh. Okay, so now that that's on, all right, so now we're gonna go back in with the brush that we used for credit, and I'm just going to use that to just blend out any harsh line, especially towards the end of the crease. So I'm brushing it in towards the crease, so it don't look too like uniformed. Okay, so now we're gonna add another shade, kind of like a little transition shade. I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's palette since I already brought her out, so I don't want her to feel left out since we already went in with Jackie. I'm lying, I don't really need anything in here. Ugh. I don't really need her. I'm gonna use her anyway. So this, I really hope I didn't break that just now. Didn't break it, just dug a really deep hole into extra. I'm just gonna go in with the shade Busy and just kind of use that as like a blending transition. Hopefully this looks nice, because just, ooh, it looks alright. Oh my gosh, I could have definitely did without this though. Look at me trying to make people feel included. Who begged me? It doesn't look horrible though, but I'm definitely about to go. Yeah, nobody asked me to do this shit. I'm just gonna add it right at the end of the crease and kind of brush that inward. That looks crazy, Zay. Who asked you to do this? I'm gonna go back into credit. I'm not gonna lie, This is what I tell people when they be like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do eyeshadow. Baby, trial and error, okay? So I'm going back into credit and reclaiming my fame. That's definitely a lot. So let me just... But I'm gonna do very light strokes because it's not horrible. It just gotta go just a little bit. So I'm gonna blend credit into like the outer V. I know you guys can't even really see, I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna put a wing liner anyway, so all of that is not even gonna be visible. So why stress myself with all of this? Because I just need it to just look okay. I really like did not have to do none of this though. Gonna go back. Oh my gosh, I really ruined this shit. What the hell? It's not horrible, it's fixable. So I'm gonna go back in with Beam John, red dot, and reclaim her fame back too. I need to fix this, y'all, because look, like what, like it looks ashy. So I'm just gonna go back in and just go over all of that. Yeah, see, this is why you should stick to what you know and stop trying to be extra. Try new things, but not when you're filming. Okay, so this is as good as it's gonna get, and this is how it's gonna stay. So now I'm just going to add this liner. I'm gonna go in with the black radiance liner. I was supposed to use this in my drugstore haul and I completely forgot about it, but I'm using it now. So here y'all go, y'all gonna see how it works. All right, so I know it has a really skinny felt tip, which is why I purchased it. Like, look at that tip. Oh my goodness. So now we're gonna do a winged liner, and boom. So now we're gonna move on to the face, okay? So I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 430. And I'm going to blend it out with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Oh, this brush, first of all, only $6. But the way it blends out foundation just really don't make no sense. Like, it blends it out so seamlessly. It looks like it's airbrushed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. Next, we're gonna go in with our concealer. I'm gonna go back in with the same Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 45 Tan, the same one that I used to conceal my brows. So I'm gonna put that on all my highlighted areas, which are under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, my upper lip, and my chin. And before I go into blend, I always wet my brush with my setting spray, just all that good stuff, and then I blend it out. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go back in with another concealer. This is my e.l.f. Camo 16-hour concealer in the shade Tan Walnut. I'm just going to use this as a little brightening highlight and just dab that 1-2 under there and 1-2 under there too, and then we're gonna blend that out as well. Now that that is all blended out, we are now going to go in and set. So I am going in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the shade Honey, and I'm just going to set my face. I'm not going to bake, I'm just going to press it in to the highlighted areas. So next, I kind of like did a time check, so now I feel like I'm supposed to be ready right now. So now I kind of got to speed up this process. So now I'm just going to brush off the excess. That's what we're doing right now. We're brushing off the excess, and now we about to what? Contour. So to add some color back into the face, what we going in with my Holy Grail, my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, okay? I don't go nowhere without her. I don't do not one beat without her, okay? She is always by my side, and she is hitting pan. So I'm just going to use this to contour. This is very pigmented. So I'm going to contour upward, add some color back into this melanated face. Yeah, baby. Yeah, daddy. Yeah, daddy. Add some to this little forehead. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yes, I'm loving this eye look. Like, all right. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Let's add some about her chinny chin chin. Yeah, under the jaw, so we don't get that double chin action, because she be playing peekaboo. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, okay? Snatched. So now we're not done, we're almost done, but we're not there yet. So now I'm gonna go in with a more concentrated brush. I'm going to wet it so that it can stick how I need to. And I'm gonna go back into my Jaclyn Hill palette, because I am wearing blue today, so I did want to wear something that's like blue in it. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I'm not really sure what shade that is. That is Jada. I would go in with this one, but she's like done. Now that's not, it's a little something in here. So I'm gonna go in with, what shade is that? Pool Party. It's giving Pool Party because it's giving aqua blue, okay? So I'm gonna go in with that and add that to my waterline. I never really do this correctly, so hopefully this gets done properly right now. It's okay. Oh, we're doing it. Let me just take my time. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, wow, I love it. But we're not done yet. To really top everything off, of course we gotta add some mascara to it. So I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara and try not to mess this up. First of all, I was clearly getting too excited, because why would I put on mascara before setting my face? But anyways, I'm gonna go into the Juvia's palette. I get to use her, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Stush and use that as my blush. Blush these cheeks, but not too much. Yeah, yeah. And then I'm going to line my lips. I have to find my liner, but when I do, I'm gonna line my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this liner that I got from this black owned business called Lip Lock by T. There's no shade on it, but yeah. So I'm gonna just go ahead and line these lips. And I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. product. My problem is when I find a lip combo that I love, I don't stop using it. Like, I don't stop using it. I mentioned this in my drugstore beat. So this is the e.l.f. Lip Lacquer in the shade Wild Rose. So I'm gonna apply her to my dry ass lips. So now that that's all applied, I'm gonna top it off with another e.l.f. lip gloss. This is the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss in the shade Pink Cosmo. This combo right here, y'all, like, it really don't make no sense. Like, no sense why it looks this good. And now at this time, I feel like my face has, well, the mascara has dried, so I'm safe to spray this setting spray. So now we just gonna set it all up. Period. Like, how good are we looking, y'all? We looking dumb good. And lastly, the last step for the face, I'm gonna go back in with this contour palette, and I'm gonna use the highlighter to highlight. Honestly, like, I really do the same thing to my face. Like, once I like something and it works for me, then it works for me. Like, I don't need to try nothing new, because what I'm doing is doing what it needs to do. Honestly, adding this blue to the look was like marvelous. So now we could take this band fully off. Ooh, I'm going to just, wow, like, wow, and we're not even dressed yet. We're not even dressed yet. So right now, what I'm about to go do is just wet the hair. I'm not gonna do nothing to it except for wet it. Like, literally just add some water. So before we do that, I'm just gonna add some concealer to my part, and I'm not even dipping it or anything. This is the same concealer brush that I use to conceal my brows. So I'm just going to get in there. All right, so now that I just added some water to it and it looks really nice and tamed, first of all, I look mad good. Like, y'all don't have to tell me I look good, because I know y'all think I look good, but it's okay. But I'm saying, like, I look mad good. So now I kind of want it to stay this way, because if not, it's probably just gonna get a little larger. So I'm just gonna take some of my Nairobi, squirt that in my hand, and add that to my hair, like at least the front part of my hair. Like, at the very least, just the front. So now let me get dressed and we could close off the video. Right, you guys, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Comment down below if you love it or not, because I'm feeling it, okay? And again, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I love you guys so much. I'm about to go out and look mad good, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.